All right, so I liked it so much that I had to make another video. So yeah, I mean, dude, I wouldn't be surprised if True Life was just dead and gone, man. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. All that, it's crazy. But what else was I talking about? So yeah, so do I recommend this kind of lifestyle? No. Do you think that I'm actually like when I get out that I'm gonna be, oh, I wanna be on the block, I wanna be posted on the block with all my shit on? No, no, absolutely not, man. If you wanna know where I'm headed toward legit business, man. You know what I mean? I wanna be a legit business person in the hospital, and I know exactly what I wanna go into the hospitality industry. I've actually done 4 months of culinary school. At an accredited college, not like Cordon Bleu. I was at like an accredited, like proper accredited college, like government accredited college culinary school, and I did 4 months of culinary school. Okay, now granted I don't have that much, but 4 months of culinary school kind of proves that you got a little bit of knowledge and you're a little bit interested. And I know I've actually. I've started and dropped hospitality and tourism and hotel management, both programs, a long time ago at another college. But the point is that yeah, I know exactly. I'm going into the hospitality industry. I'm trying to be legit, but at the same time, I don't want to be a square. You know what I mean? I want to do my business, but at the same time, I want to have business contacts. I want to talk to people. I want to be on the scene. I want to go to a nightclub or a beach club every now and then. I want to show my face. I want to live. You know what I mean? I want to live and I want to have a good time and a good life. That's it. I'm not trying to perpetrate that I'm going to be on the block selling drugs and stuff like that. And then I'll be honest with you, I don't want to do that at all. I'm not trying to be the man on the block. You know what I mean? I'm too old for that, man. You know what I mean? I got a weird life, man. My life just turns weird, but that is what it is. What else can I really talk about? Okay, so I'm not trying to disrespect rich people, but that was the scene. When I was younger, that was pretty much the scene. A lot of these kids, they knew that they were like spoiled and privileged, but they wanted to throw in the people's faces that we'll fuck you up kind of thing. And it was within them too. It was like, well, oh yeah, well, okay, we're all rich, but fuck you. We're gonna fuck you. Well, I'm gonna fuck you. We'll see what happens, kind of thing. But they love grabbing ghetto people. Like I remember in that city, they love like just finding a ghetto gangster by himself and just fucking them up. They love doing that. They love doing that. Finding one or two guys by themselves, rushing them. 10, 15, 20 guys just rushing one guy kind of thing. They love doing that. They felt like they were getting a trophy out of it. You know what I mean? That used to go on there. I don't think any of them want to fuck with me today, man. They just don't want. You don't want to fuck with a vampire. Not a vampire, but you don't want to fuck with the wrong kind of guy. You know what I mean? You could take Mike Tyson, man. You could throw him in prison, and he's gonna bitch out like a bitch. You know what I mean? You gotta understand, man. I mean, life is beyond just one moment, and but valuing one moment matters too. But you gotta understand. Anyways, the point is, I'm not perpetrating that kind of lifestyle. I'm not putting people down for having money and things like that. I'm just telling you basically like what was going on, what it was like. I didn't know anybody listening to 90s rap at that point. I didn't know anybody. And at this point, I can't even, dude, I wanted to listen to True Life. You know what I mean? And I can't find his original album, man. He's got When You're a Thug with Prodigy, right? And I thought that song was cool. But he's got like 3 songs max that actually go hard. He's spitting all this soft, sentimental shit that I don't want to hear, man. I told you, I wasn't like wilding out like him, and that's not my style. But I like that shit. It gets me amped up. It gets me moving when I hear, that shit going on, those beats, and then it's just, you know what I mean? Like, all this shit is so soft and sentimental, man. I'm like, fuck this, man. I cannot find anybody who's an actual hip hop or rap artist that I want to listen to. I really can't. I don't listen to anybody, man. I don't care, whatever I don't know, man. I got my own thing and I can't listen to this shit, man. You know what I mean? You might tell me, dude, you gotta understand the difference between entertainment and personal time. And personal time is supposed to be less, and that time you listen to whatever you want to listen to. But most of the time, you gotta be listening to mainstream entertainment. I can't do that, man. I can't do that shit, man. I can't do that. I gotta feel real, man. The shit's gotta just. I'm exhuming real, and I gotta feel the real. You know what I mean? But and I'll tell you one more thing about myself, and I'll be honest with you. So starting at level 0, being at a basic level, being a bit of a loser, you're not where you're supposed to be. Even if you were like born Romanian, whatever you are from a vampire, whatever it is, you know what I mean? And you're actually with totally different people. You know what I mean? And you're at level 0. But for me to actually be able to level up and be at this point, I'm not at a basic, I'm like fucking up here. And to be there, it's just so much easier. Everything just makes sense and kind of falls. And it's been like this. I'm not new at this. You know what I mean? I told you I had a presence just under 6 months ago. That's a considerable amount of time, especially for me, What else can I talk about? Yeah, but I did like talking to different people and meeting different people. When I was 18, I was formally an adult. I'll be honest with you. Everybody thought that I was Latino. Okay. I had, I remember certain incidents like, there was an Arab guy. He looked Tunisian or Algerian. He told me he was Lebanese. And he told me that, oh, I thought you were Spanish. We were always saying, where's that Spanish guy with the long hair? And then I had a couple of guys, and they would tell me that you have a Latino swag. They would say things like that. But if I went to LA or I went to Colombia, they thought I was a local, which I like because I like going to a foreign country and people thinking I'm a local. I loved it, I love that shit because that way I didn't have to worry about, people like to target foreigners, just to rob them or to fuck with them or whatever. So it's good that when they think you're something, you know what I mean? What else? It is what it is. It is what it is, man. I don't even complain about my past. I'm like, dude, I'm so happy. Like, no, I'm not happy. I didn't like my past and like I grew up. But being at level 0, where I was at level 0 or level 1, I'm like, dude, that's very lucky, man. To be even how shitty it was at level 0, level 1, to have that kind of luck, that's not bad. But at the level that I'm now at, I'm looking at things differently and just moving forward. You know what I mean? There's always criticism. There's always shit talking. Sometimes you just gotta pipe them up. I don't really have anything. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I watched True Light's new stuff, man. It was really like, he kind of I don't know. He just kind of went with what was going on, but he looked like he was embodying that. Oh, fuck all the gangster shit. Let me forget all about LES and Lower East Side. How do you forget, man? How the fuck do you forget all those things you did? You know what I mean? That's like me saying I never robbed a bank. Like, what the fuck, man? How can I say I never robbed a bank, man? You know what I mean? How can I say that? Can I put on some gay-ass fucking clothes and fucking start dancing in front of a video, doing like this pop rap, you know what I mean? Pop music rap shit, and then all that. And dude, everybody seeing your face, all those videos, you and the Mobb Deep beef, all those videos and all that shit, man. You can't do that, and I'm not surprised if he did die, man. I don't think that guy would have lasted. Being who he was to live that kind of lifestyle, dude, that lasts like 6 months, man. Maybe 6 months you're making videos, you're going to Miami, New York, partying, spending all your money, being a rich kid. Dude, you cannot do that when you've lived that kind of life. So you cannot become that type of person, man. That shit just doesn't work like that. Anyways, I think I've talked enough. I was actually excited for the last video. I did a video a little while ago. It was just to do it. And this really got me excited. I don't know why. Hip hop, the whole hip hop thing got me excited. I'm actually doing this video out of excitement. So, watch the video.